Hey, hope you're having a good weekend. I just stopped by the office and it's a beautiful day. It's kind of hard to go inside, but I've got a few things I wanted to stop by and get because tomorrow's a radio show. It's again, it's every Sunday. It is called Living Well, and you know that by now, but it's Living Well. It is on 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. every Sunday on AM 740, FM 102.3, News Talk KRMG. And I would love to have you listen in. Tomorrow's topic is going to be, well, to be honest, I'm not really sure quite what it's going to be. I've got several topics I want to bring up, but I wanted to come by today though and just look over some records because there were some topics I promised some folks I'd talk about. But the reason I wanted to film this little video and send it to you was because I wanted to share something with you. I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. I'm going to do this. I'm going to challenge you. That's better. I want to challenge you to do something. And at this point of the video here, if I'm savvy enough, I'm going to interject some pictures of people doing amazing feats like climbing mountains or skydiving, or having them do some amazing, strenuous, hard to do feat, and say, I challenge you to do that. Well, let me show you the challenge, the physical feat that I want to see if you can do. Here it is. This is what I want you to do. This is what I want to challenge you to do. You just lay here, relax, and be still. Just be here. Be in your own body. Be still, not fidgeting, not looking at your phone, not sitting up on your elbows, but just rest, relax, let your discs decompress because there's no gravity coming straight down on them. Just be here. And that's it. That's the challenge I have for you, is just lay face down and be still. You know, there's a song that the Eagles put out called Learn to Be Still. And I think that it's a good song to listen to when you're in a position where you find it hard to rest. If you can't just lay face down, be in your own body, and just rest without fidgeting and looking at your phone and setting up on your elbows or moving your legs up and down, just learn to let go. If you have a hard time doing that, again, practice it. Practice tensing each muscle and then letting go. Practice taking deep breaths and letting go. And if you're one of those folks who say, well, it hurts to lay down, well, I want you to know, folks, these tables were designed in such a way as that they are to decompress the tissue. It's beneficial they're made for people who have diabetes type 2. They're made for people who have ports coming out of their chest wall. They're very comfortable. They're built to displace weight, so it produces less pressure on your skin. So if you find it hard, to lay face down, please know that not everybody finds it hard. Some people will say, well, it just hurts. Please know that you're one of the atypical ones. Most people love it. Most guys will be asleep when I come and tap them on the shoulder and say, hey, it's time to take care of you. So know that that's uncommon. Know that means that you are in the right office, because if you can't relax, if your nervous system is in such a state that you can't rest, you can't relax, you need to be here, because we're doctors of the nervous system. Many people think we're here for just their backaches, back pain. That's not the case. The very first chiropractic adjustment was for somebody who had a hearing problem. And so we're doctors of the nervous system. And our avenue of approach just happens to be with the spine, because that's how we influence the nervous system. So when you're on the table, it's so important that you rest, that you relax, because I can't see the best approach if you're tight, if you're squirming about. So help me help you by just resting and being still. And you're going to hear me talk about this a lot. I think I've already made a couple of videos on this already. But it just bears repeating that you have invested your time, you've invested your money, And you want to get the best return. And the best way to get a good return is just to lay down and relax. And I know you can do that. It's not the physical feat of like climbing a mountain or jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. It's just you face down relaxing. Hey, have a great rest of your weekend, and I look forward to seeing you again. Take care.